This is Sage Wisdom, S.L. Harris, and I'm here to do Scorpio's reading for the first half of June. My apologies for being late, okay? All right, so I'm going to start off by saying a little prayer and then going right into this reading. Thank you, God, for the opportunity to read for the sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign of Scorpio in terms of love, career, finances, or whatever else wants to come through this for their highest good. Ask for protection and love to surround me, surround the collective. I'm also asking for clear guidance, clear, accurate messages. Please help me to articulate what's coming through from source, through me, out to them. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with your overall energy, but first let me put my phone on silence. All right, so you have three. This is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to every situation. It's not going to apply to every Scorpio. So you take what resonates and you leave the rest. And once I'm done with the live, in my description box below will be information on how to get a personal reading if you want to get a personal reading. All right, Scorpio. So the first card you got for your overall is 5 of Pentacles. And it's talking about emotions that rule intellect brings loss of judgment. Okay, so it represents like sorrow and disappointment, or for some of you, loss of work or position, or loss of home, or loss of a lover. So yeah, it's talking about loneliness, feeling lonely, feeling left out. But they're saying that lasting friendships will be made, or something long lasting is coming to you as a result of this loss. I feel like some of this loss is from the past. Okay, it's a past situation, it's not current, but it's like you're still feeling the effects of that loss. Okay, right next to this 5 of Pentacles is the Tower card. So the Tower is talking about the sudden change that happened in your life. It was a sudden change in terms of some type of loss. Something was broken down, a foundation of some sort was broken down because it was not working in your best interest, and God didn't see fit for you to stay in that situation. So it was sudden, but they're saying as a result of this, it brought happiness to your life. It will bring happiness to you. So this Tower represents ending of a karmic cycle in your life. So it's shattering of like illusions, or it kind of represents your shock in which things happen. So if the situation in your life is moving quickly, it's like it's like a sudden and it's shocking to you, but it's a good situation that's being ushered into you. Yeah, it's like the end of the disruption in your life. That okay, it's the end of a time in your life that brought like disruption, or it was some type of life pattern that you were in that you are coming out of now. And it's going to be for the betterment of you in the long run. I think initially when this Tower hit, it didn't feel like it was for the good, but it actually was. It was just breaking old life patterns and helping you to enter into a new life pattern. So now you're starting to have flashes of inspiration, and you're beginning to be enlightened about this new path that you're on. Okay. All right. So then you have the 4 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles talking about like material and financial stability. I feel like you worry about your finances. You have concerns about it, but there's also benefits concerning your finances. Okay. Yep. All right. Let's get into the reading and see what's going on. Okay. So for the situation, you guys had a 6 of Swords, and you have the let me move this over, my sage. You have the 6 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, and the Hangman. So the 6 of Swords is talking about things getting better, moving forward in your life, like you're coming out of an old time, moving out of an old time, and it could mean travel for some people, okay? But it's also talking about you being able to overcome your frustrations from the past, because you're becoming stronger within your own self. Okay, so you had a time where you had to go through a period of enlightenment. That's why the Tower, and the lightning actually means like you were enlightened. It's like something, an old foundation was broken down, which ended a karmic cycle, which ended like old behavior patterns, but it offered enlightenment to you. And it's like you went into like this hermit mode for a little while, where you're trying to seek enlightenment on life, on the direction you wanted to go in your life. Okay, So yeah, let me show you the cards so y'all can see what I'm reading. So Six of Swords is talking about moving into like a calmer time, smoother waters. Okay, things less hectic on an emotional level, where things are not crazy and chaotic anymore. The Seven of Wands, just talking about you staying on top of the situation, overcoming your frustrations during this time. And then the Hangman showing you getting stronger in your life. Okay, so you just a lot of thinking, you got a lot of enlightenment, and you're, you know what I'm saying, you're clearing out the old energy in your life, which represents old behavior patterns, old ways of being. Okay, so because you have removed a lot of heavy burdens from your life, it's opening something up for you. And a lot of this openness comes in terms of financial profit, like financial success, like money coming in for you as a result. It's like almost like because you clear out like some past situation, it's like clearing out old debts. You see what I'm saying? So now it's like, because you remove those debts or those burdens from your life, you feel lighter and you feel freer just by, like, you know what I'm saying, making like a clear plan about what it is that you want to do going forward. Okay. And because you have cleared your obligations from your past, it's like you avoiding like downfall in your future in terms of whatever that situation was, whether it actually was finances, like clearing out debts, like paying off bills and finances, stuff like that, or if it's just releasing a situation that was heavy on you, like a toxic relationship. It could be either or, it could be both for you. Okay. They're saying you're on a path now, like you're on a journey to move into like a better time for yourself. But with this, they want you to practice moderation, not overdoing things. You know what I'm saying? Not overindulging in whatever it is you may overindulge in, not overspending, not over drinking, not overeating. You know what I'm saying? Don't overdo it. So at this time, they want you to practice moderation. Okay. And a lot of you, this does have to do with love. Some of you have met your soulmate, and it's like you just going into this new phase in your life at this time. But they want you to give thanks to God, to the universe, to source at this time for preparing and bringing your soulmate to you, is what they're saying. Because, yeah, they want you to have the courage to like go down this road, go down this path, is what they're saying. And I feel like a lot of what's making you have the courage is because you cleared out your past. You sought enlightenment about what it is that you were not wanting. You know, some of you had like a lot of delays, or you were holding yourself up in terms of love or in terms of moving forward with a person in a relationship. And a lot of it had to do with your past baggage. So like you did a lot of clearing. You did good, Scorpio. You cleared like a lot of that out. And you really are the person you're connecting with. That is your soulmate, is what Spirit is saying. So give thanks to God for allowing the situation to surface and allowing you to enter into it. So just make sure during this time, in general, you practice moderation, because you did clear out some debts and you don't want to get back indebted. Okay. So make sure there's equalness with give and take, is a balance. Like you're doing your part, they're doing their part. Communication is there, you know, being open and honest with the communication. That's what they're saying. They need like for things to continue to go smoothly, to avoid being frustrated. Always get clear on what you want and open, keep the lines of communication open with this person. Yeah, that's what they're saying. And just practice moderation. Don't be too much. Okay. Now, when I look at the situation outside of yourself, which could be the other person, or it could just be a situation that's not, you know, your situation, but the situation that's affecting you. Hold on, let me drink some water. What they're saying is they want you to move away from complaining so much. They're saying the complaints are like affirmation of victimhood. And in order to get what you want, to manifest what you want, you have to affirm that. You have to affirm your abundance. Okay. And that's a choice you have to make, because you have free will. They said by making positive statements about what it is that you want moving forward is going to increase your confidence and your assertiveness. So yeah, keep manifesting what it is that you want in your life. Okay. That's why you have the Magician here. They're also saying that this is a time of change and transmutation and purification. So you're clearing out the old as you enter in this new cycle in your life. And this new cycle in your life has to do with like abundance, like you receiving what it is that you want. Again, not complaining, not saying what you don't have, not looking at what other people have and want what they have, but being thankful for what it is that you have and claiming what's rightfully yours by positive affirmations instead of like complaining, instead of being negative and talking about other people in a negative way. Just kind of affirm what's positive for you, affirm what it is that you want, and then abundance will come your way, is what they're saying. But you have to stay focused, keep your eyes on the target, stay focused on what it is that you want, which is going to require you to release fears or doubts that you have about the situation, about yourself, which in turn will fill you with confidence and the courage to take action towards realizing what your true dreams are, so you can bring those into manifestation. So it's just getting that balance within yourself, coming out of a victimhood or complaining mentality to like abundant mindset, which is manifesting what you want and going forth with that. Okay. But remember, with every situation, like every relationship, is about equalness with give and take. That's the thing. So it's the maintaining that balance of energies. Okay. And I do feel like a lot of some of yours, besides love, it has to do with money restriction. Like it was issues with money. So like at the beginning, the Five of Pentacles was saying like some of you probably had lost a job or lost a home in the past. And it's like you're trying to gain your balance back with that. So it was restrictions in terms of money, but the balance is coming back now. But in order to maintain a positive balance, like, keep the scales on a positive tilt, they want you to release your frustrations or feeling bound or the burdens from your past completely. Okay, so Eight of Swords and the Ten of Wands, this is the energy they want you guys to let go of. The burdens and feeling restricted, okay? And they want you to bring balance into your life. Okay, you got the Temperance, and you got the Six of Pentacles, both equalness with give and take on your part, and just bringing balance and harmony back into your life, okay? And you do this by affirming what it is that you want. Stop complaining so much and just affirm what you want so you can manifest the type of life that you're wanting for yourself. Okay, so that's the energy right there. Now, when I look at aspects of the relationship, you guys, okay, so it's saying that they want you guys to get more organized. And that's what's going to help you get clarity and purpose as far as what it is that you want. And it can be organized in your thoughts, for example, or your workspace, your living space, and your finances, and just have a plan of action so you can know what steps you need to take next. Okay, so just organizing your mind, your thoughts, your actual home workspace, your car, your closet, donating items that's no longer needed. Like that's the energy they want you to get into, a more organized mindset. Okay. And it's gonna, what that's gonna do is it's gonna help you understand and express your feelings more. Because I feel like it's not a lot of communication going on as far as how you're feeling. And a lot of that had to do with, one, you cutting out past situation. You got the King of Swords, cutting out like this old energy that was cold and abrasive that made you feel insecure, that made you more in a negative mindset with more complaints and things like that in terms of love. Okay. All right. But now it's like a new hope is ushered in right now. Something that's more reliable for you. The situation that you're in is more reliable and there's a new hope. Seven of Swords and then the Knight of Pentacles. This is being reliable. This is like a new hope that's being ushered in. So in order to keep this energy like this, you got to keep your mind organized. You got to get clear on what you want. You got to make plans, which first means organizing your thoughts, organizing your things, organizing your finances, and then getting in touch with your higher self, having a more awareness about who you are and what it is that you want. And then that's going to help you be able to express your emotions with love. And it's going to open up new opportunities for you. So again, what I'm getting, being humble during this process. The same thing, we got practice moderation. They want you to practice moderation and be humble during this. And you're going to start attracting energy, the type of energy that you're projecting out, you're going to start attracting that type of energy. Okay? Okay. In the past, you may have attracted a different type of energy. That's because that's the energy you were putting out. But that was the lesson for you. You know what I'm saying? So you can change your mind, change your heart, change up how you viewing things, how you doing things. it changes the things going on around you. You know what I'm saying? Like you start attracting a different type of people in your life, different type of people. You start attracting different type of people and situations in your life is what Spirit is saying. When I look at what's testing the situation, you have the 7 of Cups. So it's saying they need you to look beyond the illusion and get clear on what it is that you wanted. Everything that's glitter and gold is not always the best thing, okay, is what they're saying. You had either you were jealous, like you had a lot of jealousy within your heart about a situation was going on, or is somebody in your life right now that's jealous of your situation, okay? And that could be holding you back because you can feel that energy, okay? It's causing, because of that, it's causing you a lot of frustration and anxiety, but they're saying to release this energy, whether it's your jealousy or somebody negatively tying themselves to you and pushing off that energy. It's like a codependent, lower energy that stresses you out, and sometimes it makes you not sleep well at night. So if it's energetic, Spirit is asking you to cut the cord. So if you can see yourself and you see a person in front of you in your mind's eye, not in real life, okay? This is how you met. This is part of manifesting, but it's like cutting old ties manifesting. Okay, so you see that person and you see this cord is connecting from your heart chakra to theirs. And the width of the cord depends on how connected you are to that person. But a lot of that energy, that's like negative energy. So you ask Archangel Michael to come in and cut that cord. So anything that's negatively tying you to another person, to cut that. And then you pull that out of your body and you put a protective shield around you to block you from anything that's not of your highest good. You understand? So that's how you energetically break negative ties, which I feel like is some negative energy attached to you right now. So just kind of people from your past, girlfriend, boyfriend, friends, you know, ex-lovers, you know, call them into you energetically and ask God to help you cut those negative ties with those people so that you can move forward in your life. Okay. And I want to tell you, when you do that, it's going to open up abundance for you, because it usher in more opportunities for you, because I feel like this energy, which is not necessarily your energy, it's your energy because you hold on to it, is jealousy that other people are projecting on you. You got to release that energy from you. Once you do that, money's going to improve for you. It's going to open up abundance, the doors of abundance in every way. Okay. So meditate, take a break, pull back from people or situations that's no longer serving you. That can be in the physical, like for real, detaching from people that's not healthy for you, that's the negative complaining people, you know what I'm saying, or the jealous hearted people, or the hateful people. Or it could just mean like doing the work energetically to cut those negative cords that still attached to you based off of relationships or friendships that you had in your past, or possibly even currently. They're also saying that, again, organizing yourself, organizing your closet, going through donating things that you no longer need. Okay. Yeah, doing that is going to help increase your positive energy. It's going to multiply your energy. It's going to make it multiply your positive energy to kind of bring that out right now. All right. So they saying what you're doing, like this transformation that you have gone through, like the tower moment you went through, where now you felt like you're coming out of the cold, like you lost a job, ended a relationship, lost a home or something like that. And now you move into a different time where things are working out for you. You changing your energy around, manifesting the type of life that you want for yourself. That's going to inspire others. So those negative people that's holding on to you energetically, it's like you're going to inspire them to do their own work on a spiritual level, because a lot of life involves healing energy work, you know, healing yourself, healing others. So you're going to be a blessing to those around you. So it's like you're going to inspire others from the work that you've put in. Okay. Yep. All right. So again, what's going on is a lot of jealousy, is a lot of deception around you, people that feel brokenhearted, maybe people that wanted something from you, but they didn't get what they wanted from you. Okay. But it's requiring you to have the inner strength to go within, connect with yourself, and to confront other people if they are bringing you down. But a lot of times confrontational has to be in the physical. You could talk to them on an in your mind's eye, on the energetic field. You know what I'm saying? And release them on that energetic field, okay? So it's a lot of jealousy. Somebody felt brokenhearted. Somebody didn't get what they wanted from you. They're saying that jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests as exactly that, exactly what you affirm. So they're saying if you're jealous, to let other people's successes inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, you can too. And it's vice versa. If somebody in your life that's jealous, which I feel like it's somebody else that's jealous of what you have going on, you confronting that in a positive way and taking back your power and cutting cords, cutting any negative ties, attaching you to people that don't want to see you do well. You know what I'm saying? That's going to inspire them later when they see what you come from. So it's not stooping down to a level. It's not being all showing off, doing too much. That's what I'm saying. Practice moderation. It's just doing what's best for you, disconnecting from people and situations that's not serving you, and then giving thanks for what you have and moving into this new era, this new time in your life more positively. That's the way I can describe it, okay? They're also saying that you having an anxiety, worrying about situations not working out is a wasted emotion. So don't focus so much on what you don't have, what you think might not work out. You know what I'm saying? It's an illusion. So it's like they want you to completely come out of this illusion. Like they want you to shatter the illusion to step into this new phase in your life with the confidence that you need. Okay, is what they're saying. They're saying that you're protected by angels, your home is protected by angels, and your finances are being guided too, so that you can afford everything. You know what I'm saying? I feel like whatever this negative energy is, this devil energy is right here, it like blocked you. It blocked you from your abundance like in the financial sense, and abundance as far as like getting what your heart's desire. Okay. So now that you are coming out of this worry, anxiety, negative, lower energy, it's like you're going to start getting what you want, not just in terms of love or happiness, but also in terms of finances. Okay. Because it's like you have a different idea of what you want. And now you're starting to manifest the type of life that you truly desire. So it's like you're going to begin to reap what you've been sowing in the last few months or so. Okay. Now, when I look at the outcome, let me grab the cards. I feel like my mic is not working. And if I turn around, I feel like you guys can't hear me. So let me just grab these cards. It's saying that they want you to focus on your priorities, what it's saying. So if your priorities make you feel anxiety, that's only because you're not giving attention to the things that needs to be given attention to. Okay. So even like just devoting a small amount of time to your priority is going to help you feel more confident. So if you're procrastinating and not taking action with what you're supposed to be doing, that's what causes anxiety. So thinking about the thing you're supposed to be doing causes more anxiety than actually just doing the thing and just getting it done and moving on with your life. So focus on your priorities by taking steps towards reaching your goal, even if it's small steps, baby steps, because the more you put it off, the more anxiety you experience, is what they're saying. That's what they're saying. Okay. So the main thing though, it's like several things going on. It's like they want you to cut toxic relationships out of your life, whether that's energetically or for real, walking away from people and situations that's no longer serving you. And they want you to tap into your own divine wisdom, your own divine source. Your goddess energy is what they're saying. And once you do that, nourish that part of yourself. Nourish the healthier parts of yourself, the part that they want you to get organized, and the part where they want you to be aware of the opportunities that's presented before you, the part where they want you to clear out past situations, okay, and practice moderation. Be thankful for what it is you currently have in your life, okay? So they're saying that it's time to step back and allow the situation that you're currently in to unfold naturally, and to thank God for protecting you and ushering you through this time, because you're about to be in a celebratory mode. That's the Three of Cups. Ooh, what I'm also getting from this card is like it's bright happenings this coming to you, but all that also depends on you cutting out those toxic relationships, whether it's friendships, old relationships, people that's jealous of what you have currently, possibly with your soulmate, with your current partners, cutting that out. That's what's going to lead to like happiness. You have to cut out the third party people that's trying to interfere. A third party doesn't have to be like a ex-lover. It could be like a friend or a family member that's jealous of what it is that you have. I feel like the third party situation causes you a lot of frustration, and they want you to cut through that and just see the truth of what it is. Okay. And once you see the truth, you don't have to like fight back, or you don't have to say too much. You just cut them out and just move on. And then you're going to start attracting more like-minded people in your sphere. Jess? Yeah, but they want you to, just think about everything that's going on. Take your time making this decision. Make sure you have faith in yourself, faith in your abilities, faith in what it is you want, and trust that everything is working out the way it should work out. And the minute you cut out this negative energy, this keeping you kind of blocked off, the minute you cut it off and you honor and trust what it is that you know is right within your heart, trust your intuition, trust in what it is that you're currently in, where you're currently going, abundance is going to come through you in terms of financial success. But they want you to recognize everything in life is a lesson and or a blessing. Justice, leave, Justice. Stop. You mess up the energy. What did mommy tell you about that? Anyway, everything in life is either a lesson or, I knew I felt like my energy being messed up, like I couldn't focus. My son had came in the room. Anyway, everything's either a lesson or a blessing. So anything that didn't work out, it was a lesson in that. And the thing that is working out for you now, that's your blessing. So have faith and trust and keep going with that and trust in that, and just keep manifesting what it is that you want. Because they said abundance is your right. It's just a transmutation process. Cut out all that negative energy. Cut out your complaining. You know what I'm saying? Affirm what it is that you want. Positive affirmation to manifest the type of life and situation that you want is what they're saying. All right, that's what it is. Let me get 2 cards of affirmations for Scorpio as I close the reading out. Again, this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to every Scorpio. But if you want something more personalized, like I said at the beginning, check out my description box to have information on how to get a personal reading. If you watch this video, please hit the thumbs up button, the like button, because it shows support to my channel. Okay. Thank you so much for watching too, by the way. Okay. All right. So this is for Scorpio. It says, I am the light of the world. I am the light of the world. That is my only function. That's why I'm here. Okay. So focus on love and light instead of anything else. All that worry, that negativity, that lower energy, release that. Okay. Under his teaching, every relationship becomes a lesson in love. So when you meet anyone, remember it is a holy encounter. As you see him, you will see yourself. As you treat him, you will treat yourself. As you think of him, you will think of yourself. Never forget this. For in him, you will find yourself or you will lose yourself. So what I feel like, this is talking about how like attracts like. I feel like before, when you had all that negative energy, that 5 of Pentacles in this Tower situation, this negative energy right here, that was more the energy space that you were in at that time. And it's like you grew and you learned from that. So you moved away from that. So it's like each person you meet, whether it's a friendship, a love relationship, whatever, it's like a reflection of who you are. So that person shows you who you are. So I feel like now you've elevated, and the person you've met or the people you're starting to meet now, they're starting to become a reflection of who you are, which is like your higher self at this time. You manifest more positivity in your life. You're being more moderate in your choices. You're clearing out your debts more. You're honoring who you are. You're trusting your feelings. You're becoming more organized. And that's what's going to guarantee you success. Okay. And because of this, you're inspiring others. Okay. That's what they're saying. So let go of that energy of worry and let go of that energy of jealousy. But I really feel like the jealousy is coming from your friends or family members from the past that you let go of, but just release their energy that's still connected to you. Okay. And then just focus on, release that toxic energy, focus on whatever your priorities are. And that's connecting with divinity, connecting with source and getting enlightenment on who you are, cutting out people that's no longer serving you, nourishing yourself in your current relationship. And then just take your time and go through this process because it's saying you're on a journey. That's what it is, Scorpio. All right. So I feel like it's a pretty good reading. I'm seeing you guys light and love, and I'll see you guys later in this month. Okay. For the second half of your reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. Light and love.